Welcome back to Dream Nuggets. This is the 1-year anniversary for this series. Thank you so much for all the support and the prayers that has kept this thing going, and I have definitely been growing in my dream interpretation and just in general in understanding more of how God talks, and I hope that you have been too. This Sunday I'm going to be continuing the part 2 of the bathroom dreams that I did last year, and I will put the link to that video below in the description, and it will also come up at the end of this video. So in part 1 of bathroom dreams, I talked about the shower aspect and the symbolism there and things to look out for in those kinds of dreams. And in this video, in part 2, I'm going to be focusing on the toilet aspect of bathroom dreams. Now, these dreams are very, very common. There's nothing to be ashamed of, and overall we know that the character, the nature of God is compassionate, is loving. He does not condemn, shame, or accuse. And so in our dream interpretation, it is very key to understand the nature of God. And so when we have dreams that we may feel embarrassed about, it does not mean that the Lord is giving you this dream for you to be embarrassed or for you to feel ashamed or condemned. The more that we understand the nature of God will also help us as we interpret the dreams that He is sending us, and vice versa. The more we understand our dreams, the more we will understand the nature of God. They all tie in, nothing is wasted, which is just one of the marvelous things that I love about the kingdom of God. God knows everything about us. He knit us together in the womb, and everything is always exposed before Him. Everything is laid bare before Him. He knows our thoughts from afar. And so receiving a shower dream or a toilet dream or anything we may feel embarrassed about, it's just a way for us to grow even more intimate with God and to share that vulnerability with Him. He is a safe place, and there's nothing hidden from Him, and He's not sending you these dreams to embarrass you or shame you in any way. So whereas shower dreams focus more on the sanctification, the cleansing, the washing, the refreshing, the renewing, toilet dreams tend to focus on the flushing, the detoxing, purging, shedding. And just a reminder from part 1, the bathroom is a very intimate place, and so any dream that occurs in the bathroom, it really is God taking us aside in a very intimate way to share something with us or to expose something to us. So pay attention to what you've been praying. Pay attention to the desires of your heart. For example, if you have been asking for good relationships in your life, and then you start receiving a ton of toilet dreams, it can mean that the Lord is flushing out the bad relationships out of your life and loosing negative strongholds to make room to answer your prayers, which is to bring in good relationships and to increase the quality of the good relationships that are already in your life. I like to think that toilet dreams are very harmonious with fasting. I have seen where the discipline of fasting has really done a lot to break down massive strongholds in my life and to keep increasing the freedom in my life, as it just sheds the unnecessary things, keeps me focused, keeps me away from distractions, solidifies the inner man. I find that toilet dreams goes hand in hand with fasting. They kind of do the same thing. In these toilet dreams, it could be that the Lord is flushing out negative people, influences, strongholds from your life. It could be that He is ridding you of unnecessary or burdensome mindsets and memories. Personally, I have experienced this, especially in the case of the stronghold of people pleasing and having control over my own life. Those were 2 very specific dreams that the Lord gave me where those things were flushed out of my system. They really propelled me in a massive way in a shorter amount of time just through having that dream. Because as a reminder, when we're sleeping, our spirit is not asleep, and so we are very much still interacting and alive and awake and alert in the spiritual realm. So if you're having a dream, it really is coinciding with the spiritual realm, which is coinciding with the physical realm. So a lot of times I will wake up and I'll feel refreshed and empowered because of the visitations and the encounters and what was done while I was sleeping through my dreams. So if you've had a toilet dream, ask God, what is He trying to loose from you? Think about your prayers. Think about the desires of your heart. How does the toilet dream or the shower dream, the bathroom dream, how does it correlate to these things? It's not there to embarrass or shame you. It is there working for your good. Ask God, what is it that He's flushing from you? And what can you do to align with God? So if it is the case of the relationship, perhaps you should limit or cease contact with that person if the Lord is really trying to flush that from your system, from your psyche, from your environs. Ask Him to give you understanding of what He's trying to expose and to flush out and to loose from you, whether it be the stronghold or the generational curse or that bad habit or that mindset that isn't serving you. Ask Him. Dreams are conversation starters, and they always reflect the sender, and our God is a loving, compassionate God. He is not here to condemn or accuse you. So be encouraged. See you next month.